Hey, how's it going, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today, it's something I've really looked forward to for quite a long time. And in fact, for some people, it's been like a multi-year and like almost a decade maybe worth of this moment. It's the Idris. It's finally coming up into my hangar. You've probably already done it by now if you own an Idris, but I thought I would share this initial moment with you. Now, full disclosure, there is important disclosure. I have already seen the Idris in the hangar. I've already done a tour of it. I'm going to do a bit more of an in-depth tour of it today. But for today, what I haven't seen is it coming out of the ground. And for me, let me know if you're like me or not. I kind of feel like it's a little bit different. It coming out. Jeez. I kind of feel like it's a little bit different. Like it has a kind of a moment. So yeah. Anyway, let's get into it. Let's bring up the Idris. Also, I guess I should also say, a lot of people have been curious whether or not I've bought one. The answer to that question is no, I haven't bought the Idris. As you guys have been so super awesome and used my referral code when you got into Star Citizen. By the way, we are on the leaderboard, like top 5. Chris, you're welcome. I got a Javelin, or we got a Javelin, I should say, because when it comes out, you are all coming on board, okay? Good. But anyway, as a loaner, there it is. You get the Idris P, which is kind of cool. So I don't get a weapon, I don't get all the jazzy pew-pews, and I can't buy the kits because I don't own an Idris. I think there's other like requirements. Well, I haven't spent enough money, Chris. Either way, I get to play with this one, which, in fairness, for what I want to do with it, is perfectly fine. So anyway, let's press the button. I'm actually pretty, like, this is a big moment. Okay. And hopefully, I'll bring up some cool music. Oh, man. Down you go. I don't want to miss the moment. I do want to get around here. I should have used that thing over there. Right. Come on, keep moving. Go. We got the door closing. Big moment. I swear they've made it lighter in here. Oh, my God. Why is it so bright in there? Wait a minute. Ah! What the heck, man? Why is it so bright? Yes, my voice is still not feeling better. Yep, I know. Fun anecdote quickly before it comes up. I come home on the Thursday late night. That's not it. What? Where is it? Okay. That was weird. Came home on a Thursday from Florida. 8-hour flight. On the Friday, I was dying. Saturday, Sunday, I went on my best friend's stag do. It's Tuesday, and I'm still unwell. Anyway, here we go. Glorious music, please. Here's the moment. Oh my word. Yes! Oh, that is quite impressive. Lights. I said lights. Okay, they're coming on, but we didn't get the... Oh my word. What a ship. Now, as far as I understand it, I'm a little out of the loop, as you guys know, at the moment, but we're getting back into it. But anyway, as far as I know, there's going to be like a revised or a new version for Squadron. Is that right? I don't know. So this is the version we get, and then there's a fancier version. If I'm wrong, Chris, don't get annoyed with me, but just look at the size of it. It's so large. It's so big. Walking underneath this thing for the first time was like so insane because it's like taller than I sound so bad. It's taller than most ships are high. And that is just bonkers. It is just absolutely wild. I know this is the other downside a lot of people had. A lot of people don't like the feet. Or the landing gear, I should say. I think this is just the way the ship is designed. It's the belly's quite high. So the feet have to come quite far down, you know? And if I if I run as far away as I can and look back, they're quite long. I don't really think they're bad or anything like that, but I've definitely heard comments, people saying this is so cool. It is in this weird blue and yellow tone. You can buy paints, as you saw in my previous video. There was a wonderful shark theme, which I wish I could buy. I haven't seen it in store, so that video is kind of cool because I don't know how else I would have been able to make that video. You got all the windows there. Oh, I need to get inside. But yeah, there's one thing about the ship that really excites me. And yes, it's a giant capital ship. Yes, it can provide lots of org gameplay and just... This is for the ramp. Open door. Is this for my... Yes, here we go. Thank goodness for, like, little windows. Look at the scale! Oh, it's so bonkers. Yes, there's, like, a med bay. You know, all the weapons, the railgun, the lightsaber of doom. I mean, it's not actually a lightsaber, but it's like a massive laser cannon thing. The missiles. There's lots of great things about this ship. The detail, the size. No one thought this was possible when they announced it. I don't think. I wasn't actually there. But, like, anecdotally, I've heard that. Okay, sorry. I know you guys hate it when I do this, but I'm just going to jump in at this point before you get so invested in the ship and say thank you to everyone who's already become a crew member. It's genuinely appreciated. If you want to hit the join button and become a crew member, we do ship giveaways for our members. We do behind the scenes. We do little hangouts. And it's just mostly just a massive thank you from me to you guys for supporting the channel and what we do here. So yeah, I'm here to recruit, get more crew members. So if you enjoy what I do, enjoying this video, please consider becoming a crew member, and that's awesome. I try and do as much as I can for my crewmates. Yeah, anyway, back to the Idris. By the way, I wasn't going to say this. This was going to be a little, you know, I was going to let people spam the comment section and then laugh at them for that. There is a thing at the beginning that I miss. I wasn't actually there, but like anecdotally, I've heard that. But the best thing about this ship, for me, is this room. And it is the hangar underneath. It just provides so much gameplay. It provides so much org potential. You know, I can live in this ship. I don't have to come back to a space station anymore. I can live out in the verse and just have this ship loaded up with all my favorite spacecraft and do my Star Citizen stuff. It's amazing. I'm so excited. Can I open the front from here? Because it is kind of cool to see all the way through. I don't know. But yeah, I can't begin to go through the detail of the ship. But like, and I'll try. I'll really try. This is going to be a long video. So like, kick back, relax, and grab a snack, grab a drink, and hopefully my voice holds out for the whole thing. But it is just the CIG. If you're watching this video in advance, I'm sorry if I missed something you worked on. There is just so much detail in this ship. I am never going to 100% it, like in a tour. I wish I could. I wish I could talk about each door and each flashing light and the texture on the ground, and it looks so like, you know, tangible. It looks like I could literally feel the texture on this ground. It's got little tiny dents and little scratches. And the gloss, the shine. There's just so much detail. And I don't know if I'm the only one that appreciates that stuff, but I freaking appreciate that stuff. It's so cool, man. This actually looks... Hang on, where is the... Am I going crazy? This is a different variant. There's no, like, tunnel. Oh, there it is. It's just up there. Okay, I was going to say. What? So that's a little tunnel to get you from one side to the other. We'll have a look at that. But first, I should tell you, there is a map. Some of you may not know this, I guess, but you can use your Moby glass to see the map. And if you want a brief overview of the scale of this ship, this is the way to do it. Also, incidentally, you can use the map to set waypoints on how to get to things quickly. The only thing I wish this had, which it doesn't have, is labels. So if I'm looking for a med bay right now, which room is the med bay? I don't know. I haven't got a clue. So the map is kind of useless, but hey, I know where the bridge is, and it's all the way up here. Can I set it? There we go. No, we're just... There we go. It's cool. It's a really nice, interesting system. Anyway, so it needs labels. It really does. Right, let's try pressing doors. Ah, oh, beautiful. So here's a little window from the outside. Look at that. It's so... it's so good. Some lockers there. Oh my word. This is just insane. I'll try and, like, you know, not go too fast. First of all, I guess, whoop, we'll go into this little room. So this is underneath the hangar, and this is like a bit of a quirky, I say quirky, it's a bit of an unusual turret entry there. Like, thing for this ship. Very Star Wars in the idea of, like, it captures small ships. But this is where a Argo MPUV goes. A little tiny tractor beam ship. You can open this, I believe. Is there a door for me to open it, or is this done by someone else? I don't actually know. Ooh, a little, like, workbench. Huh. See, I didn't notice this. Put open, ah, the button. So yeah, ask your friend to stand on there, and then goodbye. So that a little ship can come up, and then the floor can slide out and land down. Obviously, other ships could come in. Don't have to be an MPUV, but that's what it's meant for. It's pretty cool. Little shuttle ships or something. Right, let's go back up. Another turret there. Back up to the other side. What else we got? What's this room down here? This looks interesting. Is there anything? Oh, open. Oh, inventory. Okay, useful. Okay, cool. Little sofa. Yeah, see what I mean about the detail, guys? I genuinely could, and I won't. I could sit and look at each individual texture and screen and things and just go absolute bananas with the length for this video, but I'm not gonna do that because I know you guys are sitting there going, right, come on Ollie, move on to the next thing. Can I get out of this? I know you guys have got places to be. You're not meant to be watching this video. I know you're procrastinating. What are you meant to be doing right now? Drop that down in the comment section. Sleeping? Go to bed. You've been moaning about how tired you are, and you're still watching my videos. What are you doing? Sorry. I don't mean shout. Alright, let's call the elevator. See, have I finished the bomb? Probably not. There's so much to see. Let's just open this door here. So we can go upstairs. Oh yeah, I definitely haven't finished. Hang on. Like, all this stuff, man. It's so cool. Here we have the... yeah, with the view of the hangar, which is really nice. I really love these open view of ships coming into land and taking off. That's pretty sick. We've got like a little gym here, I think. So like yoga mats or something. And then this is like some weird ass treadmill. I guess that's what this is. I don't, if it's not that, I'm confused. Little lockers there. Fire extinguishers. By the way, I think fire is coming in the game soon. So I can't wait to fly this ship solo and for it to catch fire and me to absolutely just either die by flame or die by laughter. One of the two. That's kind of, I need to go on the other side, I think. Can I go on the other side? See what I mean? This is just ridiculous. How am I... Oh, panel fell out. It's ridiculous. We've not even gone on the first floor yet. So this is more or less the same, I think. Oh, this is where we came in and went down there. Aha, right, okay. Back upstairs. And then on this side, I believe we'll have access to the... Oh yeah, look at all the panels. The doors and stuff. So we can close the rear hangar door. We can open the front hangar door. So this is how you would open and close the hangars. So this is like a mini ATC, I suppose. Multiple people can do it. That doesn't seem annoying at all. And then we've got these screens. Not actually sure if they're functional or not, but it looks cool. Certainly looks cool. You know, if you're into a roleplay, let's go and have a look at that open door. And then I'll promise I'll get out of the hangar. And we are already 15 minutes into this video. I'm sorry. Yeah, look at that. That's so cool. Flying into the bottom of the ship. Oh, man. And like, the idea that you can have hundreds of players on this ship if you wanted, right? If you had an org big enough, which absolutely people do. That's cool. You could easily fit in loads of ships here. If everyone was flying a smallish ship, yeah, get them all in. Let's go. Let's go on an adventure. It's cool. I imagine an Idris comes up to you and then a load of ships come out. I need to create that cinematic shot. That will be incredible. Right, let's continue upstairs here. But yeah, this is what I'm talking about. Like, I'm running past stuff and I'm like, someone at CIG has spent time putting the fuses here and I was about to run past them. Do you guys care about that stuff? I don't know. I'm guessing. This is why I'm wavering to show you or not. Alright, anyway. Welcome to the main deck, I suppose, of the ship. This has got quite a lot along here. So we've got the med bay, first of all. No, this is not the med bay. Sorry. I was following the blue lines, but this is wrong. This is the mess hall. Even I need to work out where I'm going. There is windows in the ceiling. This room, I've seen a lot in like trailers and things like that. Where they've got up to and where it is now, I think it's great. Like the table and chair designs. The fact you've got that ceiling glass. You can imagine this being filled with crew, right? Got your food dispenser and microwave, a coffee machine, I guess. Yeah, very nice. Let's keep going through here. Oh, bathroom, shower bathroom situation. Yes, shower, and the unhygienic thing. Which, if you don't know, goes down the water, or liquid I should say, also sometimes solids, go down here along, there's pipes, guys, that go down here, they go along here, they go up the wall, oh, the door closes, and they come out of the tube. There's no water in space, guys, we've got to get the water from somewhere. But this is cool. A lot of detail here. Absolutely no use right now in the game until hygiene becomes a thing. That is a massive basin. What are you doing? Laying babies in there? What the frick's going on? Also, single tap. Interesting strategy. Yeah, so that is kind of wild. Again, more textures, more crazy. Also, who's sitting down there? Have your shower and get out. Jesus. Anyway. That's cool. Right next to the food area. Interesting. This is where we get lost now. I'm like, I start wandering off to things. Oh, the cabin crew place of sleep. So, yeah, double bunk crew situation. Do these close? I remember them closing. No, I can lay down. Am I thinking of the javelin, maybe? I swear these closed. Maybe they do, but I haven't found it. I love the ambient lighting. It's sick. Oh my word, look at that. That looks amazing. We've got... What's this over here? Little lounge area? Oh my... What is this place? Oh, like... higher level crew space, I guess. It's not captain's quarters, I don't think, so... Yeah, if you're special, you get the nice rooms. But you do have to walk through crew riffraff to get there. It's just insane. Again, they've nailed the lighting and everything. I haven't got lights on at the moment, which is one thing. Oh, bathroom. I haven't actually seen this room. I mean, it is exactly what you think it is. A bathroom, but yeah, good to know. Also, it just occurred to me, maybe these seats are because if you've got 100 crew on board, maybe you need to wait. I don't know, I'm not waiting in the toilet for I'll just gauge when it's empty, you know. Anyway, let's keep going. I told you this would be a long episode, my voice would be dead by the end of it, so apologies. There's another bathroom. Okay, right. Well, we've seen all the bathrooms. Well, I was freaking out then. I thought someone was taking me out. Go this way. Right. Let's go this way. Machine, fire extinguisher. Good to know. Captain's quarters. Here we go. This is weird, captain's quarters. This doesn't look very glamorous. Okay. Massive bathroom. This must be the captain's quarters. Aha. I don't know. I think I preferred the other one. You get your own bathroom. Ah, okay, now it's worth it. Yeah, cool. Nice. Yeah, I mean, it's a military ship, so you're not getting extreme luxury, right? Even if you are the captain. Wait, that says captain quarters. What does this one say? XO, right. So this is the captain's quarters. You get a little chair. Nice, it's a cool chair. Sitting area, captain, blah, blah, blah. Bed, bathroom. Nice. Storage locker. This is what I mean. This is a prime example, guys. Like, the little details of, like, this ambient lighting coming out, not just having, like, a down light, you know, makes a bit of ambiance. You know, the down lighting down here. There's a lot of small things that are added in, right? That, when you're running around, you don't notice. But you'd notice if they weren't there. So, yeah, I mean, art is one of those things. Music, audio, visual. You only notice it when it's bad, so, kind of, right? So anyway, that's cool. Look at that little red steaming effect. That's nice. We really are doing like an in-depth, right? I wanted to find the med room. Let's go back. I thought you could follow the blue lines, so let's keep doing that. Is this how... Now I'm so lost. Port side. Oh, this is the tunnel. This is cool. This is very, very cool. So this is the hangar view that I told you about. Oh, look. Yeah. Hey, guys. Go fly spaceships. Have fun. Very cool. We got the docking. Med bay. Here we go. Okay, this is an orange line. What is this? Oh, suit lockers, I guess? Yeah. Okay. Good to know. Cargo bay. We'll come back to that. Med bay. Oh, med bay's orange. Okay. Med bay's in the front. If you look at the map, you can tell we're at the front because we're at the pointy nose end. That's interesting. But yeah, it's like a full-on miniature hospital. We got, you know, storage, sink. We've literally got medical rooms. It's kind of crazy. Reception. Well, that's weird. Is that meant to be? Huh. I don't know what's going on with that texture there. It's like clear here. Go up to it, it's like frosty. But yeah, obviously you can recover. Operating theatre. Oh, it's kind of cool. Obviously very sanitized looking and whatnot. Medical office. Yeah. Have someone sat here, check you in. Oh, you lost an arm? Please make yourself to room A, thank you. It's pretty cool. Oh, I did it again, guys. There we go. Nice. Let's see what else is down this end, because we're at the front, so... oh, escape pods and turret. Okay. So these are escape pods. Airlock. Okay, can I open this? I don't think they're functional yet. But they will be. And then we've got a big boy turret at the very front. Nice. Cool. Next up, let's keep going. So much stuff. Med bay we saw. Cargo bay. Sure, let's check out the cargo bay. I think this is where we would have come. No, this is extra cargo bay storage. How would we get cargo up here? That's my question. Maintenance access. How do we open this door? It looks like there'd be a panel there, but maybe you can't get in there at the moment. Huh. Am I missing something? It looks like the panel would be there, but... Don't know. Maybe I'm gonna miss something out there. Maybe it doesn't open at the moment. I don't know. Wait. Yeah, okay. So it's not that. Huh. I don't know. Let's check. Mess hall we've done. Cabin quarters we've done. Mess hall. Control room. Alright, control room. Wait. Control room's downstairs. Okay. A bridge. I'm not going to the bridge just yet. We've got the armory. Cargo. I'm actually getting myself lost here. This is cargo bay. Which we... Yes, so this is the elevator that I was going to take. So remember that elevator I called down? It's literally down there. So this is from the hangar. Brings you up here. And this is where you can store some cargo, which is cool. Obviously, you got both sides as well. Very useful. Yeah. Let's carry on. Along here. I'm so lost. Sorry for coughing. Bridge. Oh, elevator to the bridge. Okay. It's around this way. Engine room. Let's take a look at the engine room. Oh. So we've got some, like, scanners. That's cool. Ooh. Just make sure we're, like, you know, not contaminated. Oh, man, look at that. Oh, yeah. Oh, it's doing stuff. Heck yeah. Neat. Engineering terminal. So that's not in yet, but that will become a thing. This is a very cool room. What's this? Stay at low power. Okay, cool. Yeah, don't touch anything in this room. It look expensive. And then we've got the elevator, which we saw just now. Keep running, keep running. Cargo bay, which we saw. And then we've got the brig. Let's just check the other side. Hang on. pilot ready room. That takes you downstairs. Yeah, okay. I think we're slowly getting through it, guys. It is a bit of a process. Right, brig. So this takes you to the brig. So this is where the criminals go. Very nice. It's good to know. Escape pods. Oh, this seems... Okay, this seems like a bad idea. Why would you put the criminals right next to the escape pods? What if they overrun? They'll be gone. Anyway, control room. I've got some screens. I can see all the rooms. Cam 1, cam 3. Very nice. Deploy. Oh. Retract. Deploy. Here we go. Open. Oh, this is how you open the cell doors. Nice. That's cool. Let's go and have a look. Did I open one? I pressed the button. Which one's open now? This one. Nice. Yeah, you know what? I've seen worse prisons. It's not bad. Right. Escape pods. Do these open? Be kind of cool if they did. Doesn't look like they do. Coming soon. Briefing room. This is probably one of my favorite rooms. What is this? Another one of these suit rooms. Okay. Briefing room. Turret. Let's look at the turret. That's the turret. Briefing room. This is cool. I love this room. This is sick. So imagine you and your org mates are all sat there, and I'm sat at the front going, guys, look. This is our Idris. We got some cool graphics to show you what we're doing. But this is our ship. Isn't it cool? Or you could be like me and just have an empty room and be like, pretend, you know, a bit of roleplay. And part of the roleplay is you role-playing having friends as well. I'm joking. Right, there is actually a room that I'm trying to find that I haven't found yet. It's the cool gravity room, but I don't know where that is. I kind of lost it. Is that there? Maybe. I mean, it looks like a giant orb. Let's go and have a little wander. This is the problem. I've now, like, lost the ability to know where I'm going. So, I thought it was off the engine room. So... yeah. I don't know. Go through here. That's the elevator up to the bridge. Excuse me while I run frantically around. Up the stairs here. Yes, there's another floor. What is this? Oh, this is just a turret? Oh, okay. Not that one then. It looked like a weird... I don't know. Someone's screaming at me in the comment section. Turret. That takes you up to the bridge. Let's go back down. It must be near the engine room. 100%. So let's go and have a little proper look. Ready pilot room. It's not in here, is it? No. That takes you downstairs, which makes a lot of sense. That's the mess hall. That's the captain's quarters. Docking collar. Med bay. Weird room. Cargo bay. Med bay. You see how long it takes you to run around this ship, guys? It's no joke. This is escape pods and turret. Okay. Let's keep going. Med bay. Yes. Let's go. I mean, maybe cargo room. Maybe that's what this room is. Oh, maybe it was on the ground floor. Is it? Maybe I missed it. Hang on. Right, we need to go downstairs now. Where are the stairs? Control room. Here we go. I think it's on the bottom floor, I'm pretty sure. Maybe it was off the room with the Argo. And if it's not, and people know exactly where it is, they're going to be yelling at me. Oh no, he's gone the wrong way. No, Ollie, no. Stop running. No, he's still going the wrong way. Stop. Too late, guys. Where am I going? Here we go. Down in the jumpy hole. And I'm severely dehydrated as well, which is great. Okay. Door. Oh, almost. Aha! Here's what I was talking about. I did miss it. Yeah, this is cool. Look at this. Ooh, yeah. This room is something else, guys. You're gonna like this. Can I open it? Is it because it's because of the engine? Oh no. I was gonna say, is it because we haven't turned on the ship yet? Oh, look at that. Animation. So that's creating gravity when you're in space. Obviously no gravity, right? Oh, that's sick. And then look at this room. Close. Whoa. Ray tracing. Give me all the ray tracing. Whoa. I don't think I've got ray tracing turned on. But if I did, my PC would melt. It's pretty cool. Very cool room. Much awesome. Also, the like visual hue effect is sick. I love it. Cool. I'm glad that we didn't lose that. Right. Let's continue. It's a very precarious walkway next to that open hangar. Now back upstairs. Yes. God, this takes so long. That's at least... We're at 36 minutes, guys, of this recording. I don't know how much, if any, I've edited out. Maybe none. Maybe I was like, no, that was a good video. Just upload it as is. Maybe not. But it's currently 36-minute video. It's kind of wild. And I feel, like I say, I feel like I'm not doing it justice. Like, what are these things? Is that not the Origin logo? Or like Microtech logo or something? Like, what is that? What is this? I say Origin, I meant Microtech. My bad. Right. Like, the cool detail in the walls and paneling. It must be quite hard to, like, not make these hallways seem repetitive. That's all I'm saying. Also, it's a bit weird. Fuses are just easy to grab. I'm pretty sure in a military ship, the fuse wouldn't just be on the side. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't actually have a clue, but I would assume that would be a bad idea. But then again, maybe it'd be a good idea because it's easy to fix. I don't know. I don't know nothing. So we've got a cool turret here. This one's got a cool window. It's actually quite a nice little space. Especially to hide. Yeah, very neat. And then this one was just a closed room, wasn't it? Yeah, okay. There's loads of turrets. There's loads of those automatic missile shooting turrets and all the rest of it. It's kind of crazy. We're walking up the bridge stairs here and there's glass on the sides. You can see the wonders of space as you walk up. It's kind of amazing. Cool ambient lighting on the floor with cool textures. Oh man. And here you are, the bridge. Before we do the bridge though, let's just check there's nothing downstairs. On the other side. Similar layout, I suppose. Yeah, so you got glass on this side as well. Nice. And then the turret on the back, which we don't need to open that door. But upstairs is one heck of a bridge, guys. So before we go forward, we'll go to the back. This is the elevator that we saw earlier, which can take you down to the hangar and whatnot. Is this going to work? There we go. I don't know how to open this. This is a docking collar or something. I don't know how to open this. Maybe there's a button somewhere, but like earlier, I couldn't figure out how to open it. I can call the elevator. That's useful. I couldn't work out how to open that. Because it takes you out to EVA. Maybe there's a button. It doesn't matter. I'll figure it out. But yeah, we can go to the bridge, main deck. Or we can just open. There we go. Well, there we go. Is the bridge. Amazing. So freaking cool. Lots of people doing various things. Turrets. Co-pilots. Captains. And then the pilot seat. Let's have a look in the pilot seat here. Let's turn it on. Ooh. And look at that. It is phenomenal. You've just got so much here. It is crazy. What is that? What is that there? Like, forward. You see what I'm talking about? That black spot? I'll try and zoom in on it a little bit. Oh, I can't. The camera's being weird. But like, you see that? This kind of centered right now. What is that? Is that anything? I know that's the windows in the mess hall, that glass that's shimmering right now. Don't know. Someone will have to tell me in the comment section. There's that turret. There's the window. And of course, we don't have the weapon underneath. But like I say, you've got... If you've got crew... if you've got enough crew with you, you could definitely defend yourself. Like, you've got plenty of turrets. You've got, what, 2 on the bottom? 1 on the front? 2 on the top? Oh, wow. You've got at least 4... 6 on the top. Manual. And then you've got loads of, like, automatic ones, so... It's kind of... If you've got the crew to defend yourself, you'd be fine. Not many ships are going to be able to take you out. But yeah, I really like this paint job, actually. It's quite nice. But yeah, let me know what you think of like the visibility for the pilot and stuff. I know some people complained it's off to the side and, you know, you can't see all that well. It's a big ship. You should be not flying it near things that can crash into you, to be fair. I love the design. I think it looks so like a visor. It's so good. Loads of visibility of like the ship below. You've got these kind of windows that aren't just flat, that you can see down a little bit. In the front here, you've even got a bit of glass showing underneath. It's very, very cool. I mean, it bloody well should be. I mean, look at this glass here. So much of it. It's epic. You can see so much. One thing I will say is it has a phenomenal price tag. It's not a cheap ship to buy, as you may well know by now. But hey, if you and your org are pulling together to own something like this, I could see that. Provides lots of gameplay. Wow. But like the idea that you've now got a mobile base, pretty much, is something special. Let's just put the landing gear in. Kind of slots in there quite nicely. Very cool. And obviously, you've got one heck of a ramp. That's a 43-minute tour of the Idris. I probably missed something. If I did, let me know. And if you want to keep watching...
Alright, do you like free stuff and to be rewarded for being helpful? Yes, hopefully. Then consider joining others and becoming an Ollie 43 crew member. There's a link down below. The join button also works. And with a little support each month, I do behind the scenes, ship giveaways, lots of stuff. There's details down below, but I just want to, at the end of the video, say thank you to everyone who's already become a member. It's greatly appreciated. And isn't this wonderful British countryside in the rain? It's great. Anyway, back to internet spaceships. There's videos, obviously, but yeah, please consider becoming a member. It supports me and it really helps. So thank you. See you next time. Bye.